Some plant life can become mushy if watered excessively. The perennials in question do not do well in damp soil. They do best in consistently moist, low-lying areas, such as those around fountains, ponds, or other bodies of water. Plus, in areas where they thrive, you can rely on their annual return because they are perennials. Number 1. Cardinal Flower. Midway through summer and into fall, the low-maintenance native perennial cardinal flower throws up spikes of vivid red, white, or rose blossoms. Not only is this stunning plant beautiful to look at, but it is also resistant to rabbits and animals. It is especially popular among butterflies and hummingbirds. They require soil that is either very damp or partially shaded, and full sun to partial shade. Number 2. Creeping Jenny. The vivid chartreuse foliage of this ground-hugging perennial plant can swiftly blanket any damp space, and it prefers moist soil. It doesn't take long for the plant to spread around the yard because it creates new roots at each leaf node as it crawls. In the beginning of summer, creeping Jenny also produces little blooms that are yellow in color. Plants thrive in full sun, which also produces the most vibrant foliage. Number 3. Elephant's Ear. Are low-maintenance tropical perennials that can be any hue or bicolor you can imagine, and they get their name from the enormous size of their leaves. If you live in a northern climate, you can cultivate elephant's ears in containers and bring them inside just before frost. Put them somewhere cool and light till spring comes around again. They thrive in soil that is always damp and receive full sun to partial shade. Number 4. Hardy Hibiscus. Planting resilient hibiscus in your garden will provide vibrant, eye-catching blooms. Midway through summer into October, these heat-loving beauties produce flowers the size of dinner plates in soil that is rich and moist. There is a vast array of hues and bicolors available for hardy hibiscus. Northern plants are notoriously sluggish to emerge from their winter slumber in the spring, but they produce an abundance of new foliage as soon as the temperature rises. Number 5. Horsetail. Consider growing horsetail if you want a natural perennial that requires little maintenance and thrives in damp soil. Sturdy, erect dark green, segmented stems resembling bamboo are its most desirable traits. Horsetail, often known as scouring rush, spreads rapidly through damp soil or shallow water because to its underground runners. Number 6. Japanese Iris. Irises from Japan thrive in damp, acidic soil. These stately perennials come in a variety of shapes and sizes, and their blossoms can be any shade of blue, pink, white, lavender, or violet. Their show-stopping 6-inch wide blossoms appear in the months of June and July. Though they do best in shallow water, Japanese iris can tolerate moist soil even on higher terrain. Number 7. Marsh Marigold. Little native marsh marigolds are a necessity for damp areas due to their bright buttercup yellow blossoms that emerge in the early spring. Marsh marigolds, which grow in bunches no taller than 12 inches, look beautiful when placed near a body of water. The plants will not die from a lack of water, but they will become dormant and drop their leaves if the soil is too dry. Additionally, marsh marigold is not eaten by deer. Number 8. Obedient plant. Pretty spikes of snapdragon-like flowers, either pink or white, emerge from June through September on this obedient, low-maintenance native plant. Dig and divide this rapidly spreading plant every 2 or 3 years to prevent it from becoming unmanageable. Vivid is a dwarf variety that only gets a foot or 2 tall and produces tiny, dark pink flowers. Number 9. Pickerel Weed. From June through October, pickerel weed grows attractive spikes of pale blue blooms in conditions of shallow, stagnant water. The natural plant known as pickerel weed has big arrowhead-shaped leaves and can reach a height of 2 to 4 feet. Grow it in containers and set them down at the water's edge if you'd rather it not spread. It develops dense clusters when planted in soil. The blossoms entice butterflies as well. Number 10. Swamp sunflower. In the late summer and early fall, the swamp sunflower, a native perennial that is as strong as nails, blooms with hundreds of tiny daisy-like flowers that are bright yellow in color. Bushy and loving moist soil and sunshine, the swamp sunflower can reach a height of 5 to 8 feet and a width of 4 feet. An 18-inch tall dwarf variety is also available. Well, thanks for watching video from Catchy Garden. Don't forget to click like and subscribe button to always support our channel. You can also turn on the notification bell to get the latest videos from us. We'll see you in the next videos.